Be strong.
Assalamualaikum.Wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Natasha, Binti Zaini.
Inshallah, today I will tell you the story of first muezzin of Islam. Who was he? His name was Bilal Bin Rabah.
Sometimes known as Bilal the Ethiopian, was the first muezzin of Islam. Muezzin is a chosen person at the mosque when lead the azan to 5 daily prayer and the 5-day service. He was originally a black slave from Ethiopia. He was one of the most trusted and loyal companion of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Bilal is a very lovingly remembered by Muslims around the world as one of the earliest great African Muslims. He was born in a village in a mountain place in Western Arabia. Bilal's father was Kolej Rabah and his mother was known as Hamama. They had come to Arabia as slaves from Ethiopia. The father and mother were slaves of Umayyah bin Khalaf bin Safwan, a rich man from the tribe of Quraysh. Bilal was therefore born in slavery and served his master. Bilal bin Rabah was the first to accept Islam. He had a strong faith in Allah and great love for our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa ﷺ. He had a poor character. Soon after converting to Islam, he earned high respect of our Holy Prophet. Prophet liked Bilal's sweet voice and made him the first muezzin of Islam, the caller to the prayer. Here is the moral story of Islam. First muezzin, Bilal's conversion to Islam. Before joining the Prophet, Bilal was a slave of Umayyah. One day, as usual, Bilal came back from work after feeding the sheep. He was really tired and desperately went to take some rest. He had been grazing the sheep under the hot sun of Arabian desert the whole afternoon. Just as he was about to take some rest, he heard loud shout of his master. His master, Umayyah, was a leading member of Quraysh clan and the head of Bani Jumah. Bilal wanted to know what was going on, but he was afraid of getting close enough to master's room. His master was a cruel man and he always treated Bilal harshly. When he reached the window, he saw his master standing along with other aristocrats of Mecca. He called, see that all of them very upset. The voice of terribly upset Umayyah rise again. We must not let Muhammad disturb the city like this. He treated our idol with disrespect. He said, there is only one God and everybody must worship him. Do you know what that means? It means that's me, a noble person of Mecca, and Bilal, my ignorant black slave, must have the same God. It's not ridiculous. How can that be possible? Then the other aristocrat answered, we have fell into a terrible misfortune. Everybody know about the character of Muhammad. He is well known always truthfulness and trustworthiness. Then Umayyah replied, then we have to convince everyone that he has gone mad. Other aristocrat present, they thought it was a good idea. They accepted this suggestion and went back to their home. Bilal could not get much sleep that night. He kept thinking about the word of his master. He knew that Prophet Muhammad will only say the truth.
Was it why the aristocrat in Mecca turned against him? He was worried if the people would start believing in the plan his master made. He knew that Prophet was the most innocent, trust and truthful man in Mecca. If he said that there is only one God, then those gods are not the idol. Then he certainly was telling the truth. He kept wondering why were the aristocrat and master afraid of Prophet preaching. The following day, Bilal the Ethiopian heard people talking about the Prophet. They were saying that Prophet had gone mad. He tried to speak to them several times, trying to convince them that it was not the truth, but nobody believed him. They passed one after the other. Every day, there was some or the other news about the Prophet on the street. There was news about one or more men being added to the Prophet follower. There were also news about the follower of Islam being injured and killed. He started worrying about the Prophet. He was unable to do anything and soon his sadness turned to anger. I will avenge this cruel, he said to himself. One day, he heard the news of Ammar ibn Yasir's father and mother being murdered at the hand of Abu Jahal.
Bilal knew Ammar ibn Yasir. He was one of the innocent and honest youth in Mecca. Bilal also knew about Abu Jahal, the master of Ammar ibn Yasir. Abu Jahal was one of the aristocrats of Mecca, who was famous for his cruelty. Bilal soon arrived at a decision. One day, while coming back from work, instead of going to his master's house, he went directly to the house of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. It was then that he saw the messenger of God, Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Bilal saw that he was a tall man with a face shining with a faith. When Bilal saw him, he knew that his heart and found it lost hope. Prophet spoke to Bilal for some time. Bilal did not want to leave from there. He decided to become Muslim at the hand of Messenger of God and declined his submission to Islam. And other followers of Islam keep meeting under the cover of darkness during the night. The word of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ had changed their life completely. They no longer believe in worshipping the idol become they had now learned about Allah and Islam. So, that's all from me.